finally back with a video for you. Today what I'm going to be doing is working on swapping out my valve cover. I got one painted blue, but I need to reroute a few lines here in order to get it to work. So I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so the new valve cover that I'm putting on doesn't have the bolt holes to support this upper install pipe. So what I need to do, I'm going to delete this evap canister line. Just going to put a couple vacuum caps on both ends of it, on this end, and then there's a spot back by where the fuel line is back there. Put a cap on that, and then I'm going to reroute the brake booster line. I just need to find the hose, the correctly sized hose, to run back down here and then back up to the brake booster. So right now I'm just trying to find that hose. I think I can get the vacuum caps figured out pretty easily. Once I have those, we'll be ready to swap the valve cover. Alright, so I think we're in business. I got this from AutoZone. It's for the booster line. And then I also got a bunch of an assortment of vacuum caps. Here are the lines that I'm going to be taking out. The brake booster line I'll be keeping. I'll just be rerouting it. But this other one I'm going to be deleting. This one is kind of stuck. Probably going to have to cut it off here. Let's see if I can get this guy really quick. Oh, maybe not. Alright, we're good. Alright, I got that one. Alright, so I got this capped off. I got it capped off back there. It's kind of hard to see. And then I got my new line running from the brake booster. It goes down through here under the intake, and then kind of wraps around up top here. So not the cleanest look, but definitely cleans up the side quite a bit. The piece that I took out, this is called the I believe the install pipe is what they call it in the parts catalog. I believe what this does is it takes like fumes from the gas tank and then recirculates them back into the engine. So it's kind of like an efficiency or an emissions thing. So not totally necessary. You can drive with it unplugged. Whoops. I'm just gonna run with it unplugged for now. I don't know where I'm gonna put that, but eventually I'll get fancy and get that thing cleaned up. But looks a lot better without that in there. I think I'm at a stopping point here today. This screw is stuck and it's stripped too, so I'm probably gonna have to drill that out. I don't have a cordless drill on me, so I'm gonna have to wait until I get one of those before I can pop this thing off and put the other one on. But I did get it cleaned up over here, so I guess that's a small win. Guess I'm just gonna drive it around a little bit, make sure it doesn't leak or anything, make sure I don't have any problems with this thing, you know, being unplugged. Should be fine. Other than the valve cover, which is right here, I did get a new cowl from the junkyard. It's nice and black. It isn't all screwed up like this other one, so I'm gonna throw that on real quick. Alright, well, it's not perfect, but it's not like bent over the edge of the wiper blade like the other one was, so it's a little bit better in my book. Looks all right. And just another update for you guys. I found my Hawks, my brake pads finally wore out. They chewed up the rotor a little bit, so I switched to new rotors and the new Hawk HPS streets. The rotors are just straight up AutoZone rotors. They work fine so far. They got a little bit of rust build up here. They aren't coated like the other ones. In the back, you can see the pads still have a ton of meat on them. So those are still good. That sticker tower is growing. Here's the other one. They're still real fresh. Put them on last week. So I think that's going to be it for this one. I didn't get everything done that I wanted to. Still got to get the valve cover swapped over. Just need to get that bolt out first. But I'll definitely show you guys what the end result looks like. I think it'll look pretty clean. But for today, at least we got the brake booster line somewhat tucked. And then we got rid of that other ugly line. And so that's all for today, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care.